afternoon everyone. In today's video we are going to make up these pens. We're cleaning out this back pen as well, and just generally getting a little more ready for calving. I've Peter here today with me. He's giving me a hand just to get everything ready and set up. So yeah, it'll not take too long. There's only a few bucket loads in this pen. It's not that full, so it'll not take too long to clean it out. We'll just tip it here with the rest of the dung for the moment. Soon be another trailer load ready for collection. So that's what today's plan is. Some exciting news coming forward. I'll mention now at the start of the video. Both myself, farmer Phil, and we found Adrian is in some talks to maybe do a collab video later in the year. So depending on what kind of traction it gets or what ideas people have, we are very much open to ideas. So we're just going to throw it out there. We're all going to throw it out there over the next couple of days. You can kind of let us know how you feel about it, what you'd maybe like to see us do. I'm sure we've got a crossover of followers. We've also probably got some followers that don't follow each other's channels, if you know what I mean. I'll have followers that maybe don't follow Farmer Phil and vice versa. So and the same with Adrian. So like it's just a case of meeting up. Maybe we'll see. We've a few ideas in our head, but we'd like to see what you the viewers would like to see us do as well. So if you've got any ideas, feel free to leave a comment down below. We'll write down all the ideas and then we'll have a chat about it then amongst ourselves over the next month or so, and we'll see. We'll get something. We'll hopefully get a meet-up done maybe before everything gets really busy with the likes of hay and silage season started. So we'd be hoping maybe for sometime in late April, early May kind of a time. So we'll see what way it works out. So yeah, that's just, I wanted to just throw that out there early on, and just we'll see what comes back out of it, if you like. So I'm just going to continue now to clear this out. We have two loads out already, and it is I'd say this third one will put quite a good hole in it. So we'll have a little bit of manoeuvring to do now just to get over to get the last bit out. So we'll do that. It is quite tight here. So we're making our way now over along the far side, and yeah, we'll do the last. We'll take whatever we can get out without having to get out and having to shovel a big pile out, if you know what I mean. I'm going to try and just leave a small amount maybe for shoveling at the end. I'll just move that over maybe, and I can tip it and re-lift it. It's not just sitting that well on the bucket. No more calves anyway over the past couple of days, which is great. We don't want to see any more calves just at the minute because we're not 100% ready for it. So but all calves that were born are doing well. Yeah, all are okay, which is great. Our cow here that was a little bit on the wild side over the last few days, she's still a little bit nervous. Now she's probably not just as bad as she was, but yeah, she's still a little bit nervous. Just a bit less. Every time I lift that, it's lifting like it's going to fall off. So I'll maybe just try and lift the corner of it and try and get it all over along this far side, and then try and get it all then in the center of the bucket rather than trying to lift it at the edge, at the end. Now we'll make our way back over. There will be a little bit over in that far corner which we'll have to shovel in at the end, but I don't mind that. It's just to keep it to the minimum. Yeah, so what we're going to do is now we'll finish this obviously, and then we'll be lifting in. I'll probably just do a fast forwarded kind of a video of lifting in the pillars and the gates and getting all that into position, and then myself and Pete will we'll do the bit of bedding that has to be done, and then get the cows obviously then into position as well. We'll get them all sorted out. So that is all the bits and pieces done that we needed to do. We got all the pens are now erected, everything done on that front. And we've done a little bit of chopping and changing around too, cows and calves in different places. So as you've seen, we put 2 cows and calves in here, the two older ones. We have also opened the creep gate here in the back, so the calves now can come in and out. Look, they'll probably end up coming in through for a drink and sleeping here for the first day or two, but we'll not just bed this as much as the back pen, and that'll encourage the calves then to stay in the back. And we'll maybe just jump in every day or so and once a day and just put them in the back to sleep in the back. They don't be long to get the hang of it after 2 or 3 days anyway, especially if there's a better bed in the back. But that's that done. So we leave that like that for the minute. You could even put a third cow in here. If this other cow settles down, you could put her in here, and we could feed them like that then for a couple of weeks, just until some more calves start to arrive, and then these here then could go creeping down the bottom possibly. But the fact that they're here, at least it'll be a bit easier too for feeding. We can feed, put a bit of silage out here direct from the diet feeder, and it just saves having to hawk it around the place. When they were in these back 2 pens, you were having to fill wheelbarrows and take it in and dump it there a few times a day, but it just leaves it much easier. But you can see the calves, they're in there lying at the back. They're very much enjoying their new lap of luxury bed that they're in. And then this girl is here. She has probably settled down a little bit, not very much, but a little bit. And our calf is just here. You can just see him here in the corner. He's just, when he came in through here and hit the straw, he lay down straight away. He was standing in the back for probably about 20 minutes or half an hour. So he was glad to get lying down and to get resting. So that is these girls here. So as I say, we've all the pens now. They're all ready for calving. I'm hoping we've had no calves now for a couple of days, and I'm hoping that it'll stay that way. We don't really want any more. Look, I think there might be one more, I'd say, out of the Charolais. There's one cow we're keeping a tight eye on. She's putting up a little springing, and yeah, she's fairly big, so she's probably going to be out of the Charolais as well. So we're going to keep an eye on her and just see what happens. But after that, I'd say we shouldn't have that many more out of the Charolais. I think that'll be about his limit. And then it'll be a couple of weeks probably before the Hereford and the Limousine really get going. So we'll have a little bit of time, but we're more or less ready to go. We're going to replace some lights here. See, well, this light here is okay, but that light there's only one of the fluorescents working in it. There's a light here that isn't working at all, and there's another light down the bottom. It's got one fluorescent as well. And whereas it's not too bad here with all the lighting, there's plenty of light. When you go down there's not much light. So we're going to maybe take that row of lights down, and we'll put a row at the back, another row here, and maybe a couple more lights here just to light up this whole shed. We want it as bright as we can possibly have it. So we're going to try and get that done in the next week or two before the main part of calving really gets going. But yeah, that's the other thing that we really have to do beforehand. And then our calving box, I'll go through that whenever we have it ready. I'll be picking up a few bits and pieces, and I'll just get it ready. Just different bits and bobs that you need for calving and what we do have. I'll just go through it. I'll do a video and go through what everything that we have just here in the shed and ready for the calving season. So, but I'll, as I say, I'll have a wee look at that closer to the time. So that's really it. So just to remind you not to forget to leave a comment down below in what you'd like to see myself, Farmer Phil, and we farm do in a coming collab video. Yeah, just throw a few ideas out there what you might like to see. We have a few ideas what we think we might do, but maybe you might have some better ideas. So drop them in the box down below, and we'll see how we get on. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and of course leave the comment down below, and we will see you in the next couple of days.